Welcome to the Leno State Park. Let's go check it out. I got Miss Traveler already on the trail. Yeah, I see a lot of buildings out here before we can get down to the water. I see a bridge over there. Oh, there's a beautiful woman over this direction. The town of Leno, like many towns of its period, were developed because of agricultural business needs of the 19th century. When most Americans as well as Floridians farmed, smaller communities existed to expedite the business needs of farmers. Grist mills, sawmills, boat landings, and railroad stops were the center of these communities. That was pretty much all over North Florida. This town, like others that no longer exist except for names on maps, vanished as railroads, highways, and shipping lanes passed them by. Leno was bypassed by the railroad and suffered a devastating freeze which led to its demise. The artifacts contained in this pavilion are what remains of the town of Leno's grist mill machinery. Just downstream from the suspension bridge, you can still see the remnants of the dam and rock foundation left from the grist mill. After viewing the remains at the river, one can understand its design and function, with the dam diverting and or channeling water to a wheel that powered the grinding stone. Before other forms of power became available, the harnessing of water for grist mills to grind seeds in the mill or flour was common throughout the United States. A small island on the east side of the river and its accompanying channel were a spillway for excess water to flow around the grist mill and dams to maintain river levels. In north central Florida, corn was the grain of choice, grown by most farmers for personal use and to sell if abundant. The griststone seen here would have ground this corn into a medium meal for breading or grits and a finer weight for cooking flour. River's over that way. Pretty place over there, look like a lot of cabins maybe, I guess you could rent. I don't know, we kind of come over here on a fly today. Nice little playground. Number of people here we've already seen. Civilian Conservation Corps Center, open daily from 10 to 3. Civilian Conservation Corps Historical Center. I'm not going to try to get into explaining to you today what the CCC, Civilian Conservation Corps, is. But I am going to put a link in the description to some information about it. I think everybody should learn about the Civilian Conservation Corps, the New Deal package. So definitely click on that and do a little research on that. That is part of your American history. If you don't know what that is, you'd have to look it up and just read on it. They're responsible for this place being here. Not really well lit in that one. I guess the lights are out. I'll give you a good pan of the room in a minute. There's some artifacts.
Oh God, the floor is cracking.
Look at that cut on that cypress tree right there. Old biggin.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty decent size, isn't it? Oh look, there's even upstairs.
Oh.
This is the room you're looking
I
at.
don't think we're allowed to go there. Yeah, it's closed.
Is it?
Because swordfish will go up there.
I sure should have brought that selfie stick. I keep forgetting it. That's about all there is to this area. Where you see that it says, oh.
Right there tomorrow.
Just some artifacts representing the Conservation Corps' work here. Life in the Conservation Corps camp. Did you put her name in there?
Yep, I did. Oh, there's a bridge, Tyler.
Good job.
Longest out is first.
This CCC boy statue was erected by chapter. Yeah, you see it there. It's telling you about the corpse. It's a monument to the Civilian Conservation Corps. That's the building we just come out of. We're gonna slip over toward the pavilion. I don't know how well you can see it, but there's a bridge over there she's wanting to cross. We're gonna skip that building. If you look on the left side of the peak, look like they had a tree under it. They're not under it, on it. A lot of stonework here, too. Look at that bridge. Pretty neat. More stone steps over there. Take a little view of the river right here before we get up on the bridge. No jumping from the bridge. Don't drop your phone. Oh, river low, ain't it? Just looking back at the state park.
This is living.
That's why it's called a suspension bridge.
Hey,
That wasn't me.
Yes, it was. I don't do that. Anything funny. Kojak.
I'm just walking, baby.
Anything funny. You don't see it moving down there? That don't supposed to do that, does it? Don't be doing that.
That's why they call it a suspension bridge.
Stop.
I'm just walking.
You're not.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh, I don't like it at all. Oh, what is Fred? There's a pile of squirrels.
You can see all the limestone and the bottom down there, debris. And this traveler done got off trail. That's unusual for her. It's definitely low. Pretty scenery though.
Mm-hmm. I mean, proof of water was flowing.
Yeah, it would. Look for snakes now. Look at that mass of roots coming out of that tree over there.
That's pretty right there. Oh, I didn't even see that.
That's neat looking, ain't it? That joker got some roots, ain't it?
Oh, that's the roots down here too, ain't it?
Yeah, all the way down here into this bed. Following water. Some of them roots is 16, 18 foot long. And see them running down by them cypress knees.
That was a cardinal, red cardinal. It's female. You know, the females are through. I mean, the male.
Almost look like little warblers. That's a war post. I don't think you've probably seen them with a GoPro, but there's a bunch of them out there. That's what they look like to me, some type of warbler. Leave them all up in them rooms. I can hear them chumming out in the woods. This traveler done left us. They're much more iconic than some old cypress knees for this area. What happened we wasn't hiking today? What happened we wasn't gonna do no hiking today? Oh, I ain't complaining, baby.
Talking man.
No. They got a lot of tree damage, don't they?
Yeah.
I'm guessing from the hurricane, same ones we suffered. Damn.
What?
You just walked right under that joker. And it's hollow inside and cracked.
Oh, it is hollow.
Yeah, I just noticed that. Whew.
You want to go the other way?
Don't walk back onto that same damn. Are you crazy?
Honey, what's it going to do?
I'm gonna definitely need you to check on that life insurance policy Monday at work.
I don't have that.
You need to be getting some. That's a distant view of that hollow tree broke over. Still. Yeah, she don't listen. Daddy be looking up. You running down that hill? Yeah. I didn't know. I thought it might turn into a roll. You got to going so fast with your little feet there. Right, right. Inside joke, y'all. She didn't think that's funny as I did. We're back at the bridge. We were supposed to just be coming over here to check out the CCC stuff. But we're going to sport around a little bit here. Now we're going left, where earlier we went right when we come off the bridge. See all the picnic tables across there. They got a floating dock. I never spent much time over here on this Santa Fe. It's pretty much all new to me here. Little trail just runs right down along the side of the river. You hear me? Be looking over your head and around you for split trees and limbs. I don't have 27 years to train another one. Yeah. Come here where Daddy can look after you.
What?
Come here where Daddy can look after you.
First of all, like I said, you're not my daddy.
I bet your daddy caught hell.
Not as natural leavies. What is a levy?
We're gonna ease down here.
Why are you videoing? Think I'm gonna fall?
You never know.
Watch, he's videoing me. He's gonna be the one that falls.
Probably. We talk so much crap and about life insurance shit. If you was really fall, something happened. That's why I'm videoing, so I got proof I didn't do it.
Really? Oh! Just kidding.
You something else, girl. There's some spots on that old Finn Holloway like this.
Really?
I love them, yeah. Old cypress knees sticking through. Be careful, baby. There's a little spot here. And when the water's up, this will be flooded over. All you see is them at tips of them knees.
You'd let me do that?
I'd never let you do nothing unsafe, but that looks pretty safe.
Yeah.
Cause we done seen the water in most places ain't that deep. Look, there's plenty of limbs and shit right here in the water to break you fall. See them under the surface?
Well, you go for it then.
Well,
that's all.
Maybe about 6 beers first. You can hear them woodpeckers, look at them.
That's a
I don't
woodpecker?
think you can see them in this GoPro,
Right
but yeah, and there's 2 or 3 over there.
That ain't a woodpecker right there.
That is a woodpecker.
They don't have a red head.
All woodpeckers don't have red heads. If you had accompanied me on some of those bird watching trips, you would know. I love you.
I love you. You want to turn around?
That's up to you. That concludes us today. We just really come over to check out the structures, check out the area. But definitely a place I'm gonna want to come back and hike. For sure.